So, how did I get into online business? So, I was no good at school, and I started work at 15, and I decided that I was going to always work, save money, and start my business. But I don't know what that business was ever going to be. I just knew from a very early age I wanted my own business. I didn't want to work for someone, but I knew that I had to. It was like a stepping stone. Employment for me was a stepping stone. So I worked a few jobs, and then at 17 I probably got my first longest job where I stayed for 2 years. And I learned a lot in that time of why I don't want to be employed. I just hate the way managers treat everyone. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why just because you're a manager, you think that you can treat people like shit. No. Like, treat people like a human being. And the work will get done. Treat them like shit and you get shit work. Like, just because you'll get paid a tiny bit more than everybody else doesn't make you the best thing since sliced bread. Most managers that I've ever had are dicks, and they talk to you so disrespectfully, and you're expected to just say yes sir, no sir. Yes, I am one of those that say yes sir, no sir, but really at the end of the day you're just sitting there going, you're just another human being trying to pay your bills just as much as I'm trying to pay my bills. And what gives you the right to talk to me like shit? I hate it, absolutely hate it, and I will make another video on how I hate it later on. But so I knew then that employment wasn't for me, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do. And like every young 17, 18, 19-year-old, I was going out on the weekends as well. So my savings weren't up to what I wanted them to be either. Yes, I was saving, but they weren't as much as I wanted. Or I thought I needed. I don't know. I still didn't know what I wanted to do. I was still trying to figure this all out. And then the recession came and I lost my job. And I went back to school to finish my exams. Not that I believe in the exams at all. I don't know why I did it. I think it was just, oh my God, I suppose I better go back. I don't know. Pressure, I suppose, of society. And I then went and done a course after I did my exams, and then that didn't go anywhere. And then I did another course. I did care assistant. I'm a care assistant. So then I got into work experience with like the elderly, and I absolutely loved it. So then I decided that I was going to become a social worker. So I went off to college and I did social work because I love helping people. All my jobs have been sort of helping people, and I'm really that way in nature. So then my first year of being in college, I then got diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. And I learned that it probably wasn't going to be the best for me to work with people because I pick up diseases and infections like really easily. And I then, just like everybody else, I finished my first year, but I wasn't going back. But I wanted to finish the year out. So I spent a year trying to learn what I had to learn with the new diagnosis. Then I decided, one day I was just sitting there and I just Googled how to make money. So a lot of things came up and I just dived into it. I just dived into everything that I could. I learned a lot. So from around 2018, the end of 2018, I was just learning all this online business stuff. Fell in love with a lot of models. I've learned so many skills. And then I came across in 2017, I came across a marketing agency. So in 2017, I came across social media marketing, and I learned that. I've done affiliate marketing, digital products, content creation, faceless channels, and I absolutely love it. I tried coaching, but I kept going back to social media marketing because I believed that was my model. That was the model I wanted to go down. However, it wasn't as easy as I was being led to believe, obviously, and I quickly learned that people were just selling you up a garden path and making money off of, well, not that they could make money off of me because I never paid for anything, but they were trying to sell you stuff to better their sales, and that is the way it was. Now, I love helping people. I love helping businesses. I've learned everything that I needed to learn, and I got a few clients through it, and I loved what I was doing. I just didn't like the grind. Well, not the grind, but like getting the clients is really hard. But once you've got the clients, it's great. It's a great business model. And now I'm just going to see where this goes and see what content creation brings. I do UCG as well. So like I make content for brands, and I'm absolutely loving that. And I realised along the way that I love content creation. I love creating content. I like taking pictures and videos. So I'm just hoping that this journey is a really good one, and I'm going to share it along the way. So if you want to come along on the journey, drop a like and a follow, and we see where we go.